What's up, guys? John Crestani here, and Troy
Adashun, co-founder of Elfline, creator of the one and only Hope Juice.
So, fuck yeah. So Troy's a buddy of mine and a fellow YouTuber, and what we're going to be doing in this video is I've had a lot of people ask me about YouTube ads training. We're hanging out here, by the way, at my place, and Troy created this product, Hulk Juice, with a partner, right?
Correct, yeah.
Troy is a big fitness channel on YouTube. Just built up his channel. What do you got? Like 80, 90,000 subscribers now?
Yeah, just under 90,000, growing by about 700 a day right now.
Oh,
so
shit.
Hopefully 100K before the end of the year, yeah.
So, growing 700 subscribers a day, awesome stuff, and he's selling his own line of supplements. Really badass stuff. He's gone through, I mean, you said you went through 50 samples.
50 samples, the formula, like the flavoring. Sent it to 50 different YouTube subscribers, actually.
Yeah.
Had them, like, sample it, make a video review of it, all that. So, yeah.
So we're going to be going over. He literally just started his YouTube channel. His YouTube ads account. I'm addressing his account. He came over because he's like, "Hey, John, I want to start advertising this stuff. I got my subscribers, I got my organic traffic down, but I want to get things through the roof. I want to move things up and to the right. I want more. I mean,
That's how we do it. Superhuman you.
Yeah. He's selling all right already. You do well for yourself,
yeah.
And he's
basically hoping this is the step to get us to a 7-figure company. We're selling really well right now. Just organic email list, Facebook ads, and this is the next step right here.
So 6 figures to 7-figure. I've always told people this. Ads are one of the quickest ways to skyrocket success. So also, guys, what I love about this, I didn't even know, but he has an affiliate program for some of his products. So I'm going to, around this video, I'm going to have some links to the affiliate program. You don't mind if they take some of the stuff we're going over? Okay. So this is how you do it. This is completely done for you kind of advertising stuff. Hopefully you guys put that in the shot so they see it. Yeah, guys, this is the real deal stuff. So let me see. So this is your account right now.
There's been a few
when did you start advertising?
random ads that I've kind of tested just to see if I knew how to set it up. You'll see a few random ads. Like, this is actually the first video I ever uploaded on YouTube.
Oh, no way. Okay. So
these are from another channel.
Okay.
I had a fat loss ad that I ran.
So you basically started, so you really started, like, November?
Yeah.
October, November?
But really no attempt to get any traction. Just kind of like playing around, seeing if I knew how to set it up.
Okay, and you're doing,
I have one. I have one active right now, the Superhuman pre-workout.
This one?
Yeah, I set that one up a couple days ago.
So what I'm gonna do is.
So if you want to just play around with like my bidding and stuff, you can crank that up because that's gonna be a retargeting ad.
Okay, so this is retargeting. So one. Okay. I mean, this is nothing. Views, impressions. So one thing I always like, I don't know, I'm like kind of neurotic sometimes. I want to, this is fine. Are you, and you're doing clicks?
Yeah.
Wait, let's see. Where's, no. I have to go into your ads.
So I think because it's just set up as a video discovery ad too, we could probably make it a pre-roll ad.
So you only have this 2 minutes. So yeah, and this is kind of the sweet spot I found, is like somewhere between like a minute to like a couple minutes long. Although I don't know if you've seen like Kalai Kane.
Yeah.
He does like longer ads, but like that's all right.
So, yeah, I think we need more data, right, to kind of make assumptions on the ad quality.
You're getting, I mean, yeah, you don't really have any data whatsoever. So this is not getting anything.
Yeah. I'll let you set up something if you want to set something up for like $100 a day just to get some data.
Honestly, I'm just checking everything out. I'm gonna check out your audiences next. So what I'm doing is I'm just checking out how much your Okay, well that's part of the reason. You're not doing pre-roll. So yeah, you're doing search. Yeah, you're not going to get anything. Okay, so this is great. Yeah, this doesn't matter. Okay, so here's the first thing. You're doing search results.
Right.
On YouTube.
Right.
When people search Alpha Lion or Troy Adashun or when people basically search your terms, I'm guessing.
Can you see what terms I put in there?
Video discovery. Yeah, I'll check that out right now. But you don't, basically you want to show up pre-roll. Okay? You want to show up.
I think I just have the remarketing list.
Yeah,
so
but you still want to show up pre-roll.
For sure.
Because they're used to getting...
Right. They'll recognize me and they'll be like, oh.
They're used to getting your videos, like, next video is like, you know, the thing. So change it to this. There's no... The problem with YouTube search results, there's no traffic. Take that off completely? I would take it off completely. You know what, we could keep it on.
So this is considered a video discovery ad, right? YouTube search results?
YouTube search results, you won't get any traffic really. I would take it off completely, but this is fine. Okay. Yeah, there's no volume here, and you're not going to, unless you go really broad. We can try both, but let's, you know, here. What I'll do is I'll dupe your campaigns. I don't do any cold traffic with this. Okay, a few things. YouTube's still a really young ad network, and it's really low. They haven't built it up for advertisers. Mm-hmm. Actually, thank God, which is really good for creators. For YouTube's. Sure, like Facebook is good for advertisers. They've created their thing to like milk money out of people, to help advertisers milk money out of people, so they could milk money out of advertisers. Yeah. YouTube's made it for creators, so they haven't focused too much on like the
maximizing
the advertiser ecosystem yet. So which means like there isn't a lot of opportunity for advertisers on YouTube, but it's growing exponentially. Let me put it that way. Like if you know how to use YouTube,
so now's the time to basically figure the shit out.
Now's the fucking time. It's replacing TV. I'm so bullish on YouTube taking over all. Like Instagram stories and Snapchat is nice, but it's not TV. People.
Yeah, because you have someone's attention for longer when they're on YouTube. It's like Instagram. It's cool to get an impression, but it's like scroll.
Yeah, you know? This is, and it's the intent on here is crazy. On YouTube, I've only been able to scale to about 5 to 10K a day in ad spend, just to give you an idea, which is not very much. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it like this. We're going to dupe this campaign and make it YouTube videos. We're going to change this also. So for YouTube search results, the way to do it is, let's, okay, wait, show on all eligible devices. I would do you care?
No.
Okay, yeah. So I would get rid of this because it's just, I think it's stupid.
What does that mean?
Standard content filtered. I don't know if this really matters for what you're doing, but what I sometimes do, opt out of embedded live streaming and games.
What does that mean? Opt out of certain. Oh, so like my ad won't show before a live stream.
On an embedded videos, it's like spammy views, because like what people in India do is they'll upload their video, they'll create fake views for an embedded video on like a VPN, and there's a whole industry around gaming the system.
Like getting fake views sort of thing?
Fake views, because they get a percentage of people who view videos on their channel, but they're all getting fake views, and like there's a whole industry around gaming the system and getting AdSense revenue, and that's one
that basically prevents my ad being shown on those.
It helps prevent that. Games are really low intent, and it's also a reason why I never do video partners on the display network. Because the display network means Facebook is powerful because Facebook owns their website. So if people are trying to game the system, they're in their fucking house, right? Like it's much harder to police it when it's on like Huffington Post or on some third-party website. So this can suck money. So if you enable this, don't enable this, because this can suck money. Okay.
So I want to keep that unclicked, or you want?
Yeah, I'm gonna dupe this. I'm gonna dupe this campaign. You'll see. So I'm going to go back to. Sorry, I'm gonna go back to campaigns. And okay, where is oopsies? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rename this Superhuman Pre-Workout YT Search. Oopsies. So I'm just naming this YT Search because this is a totally different campaign than what we're doing. I'm going to copy this. Just Command copy, Command V. Pause new campaign, paste. And what we're going to do is pre-roll.
So it's going to be 100% pre-roll?
Yeah. Because the bids are different. So the bids on search are much higher.
Okay.
You would never want to pay 15 cents a view
for pre-roll
on a pre-roll. I pay like 2-3 cents.
No way.
A view. Yeah.
So all we need to do is convert like 1 out of 200 people, and it's still highly profitable. Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's nuts. And it's also why so many people have seen my fucking annoying face.
Yeah.
Because I'm all over. Like, I have so many pre-roll ads go. Even though I have 2 million views, I have like 100 million plus like impressions.
Right,
like people have seen
like,
the first 5 seconds and they're like, oh, this fucking John Crestani guy. So
have fun at the wine mixer, asshole.
Yeah. I'm just gonna pause. Can I pause these ones?
Yeah, go for it. Those are all dead. You can delete those if you want.
Yeah,
I think delete everything just for like organization reasons, because all those are.
I'm literally just gonna pause that. I'll let you. I'm just. Okay, we got these pre-roll YT search. Okay, so first off, I'm gonna focus on the search. First off, we're gonna want a bit higher.
We're gonna run search too.
We'll get both going because it's remarketing.
Okay.
But here's what we're going to do. So first off, we're going to bump this up to like 35 cents.
So anyone that sees this type of ad sees my thumbnail and clicks it, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And clicks it and I think watches a little bit. I'm not totally sure, but I'm going to Superhuman retarget plus keyword. Retarget plus.
I could put in some pretty specific keywords.
I actually don't think fuck specific because you're already retargeting people. So you're already retargeting people.
That's true. That would only make sense for cold traffic, right?
So you might actually you don't have any keywords here, so that's fine. Let's see your audiences. You want to have your audience as broad as fucking possible here. Sage all videos, YouTube. Okay, you have this.
Those are just stats, though, right? Of like the current ad?
Yeah. Topics, placements. One thing I like is I like looking at where ads. Oh, you know what? This isn't showing you the exact videos, but I'll show you that in a bit. Settings, devices. It's on mobile right now. Okay. Yeah, so it's broad enough. We will. I'm gonna go back to this. I'm gonna up it to 50 cents. Okay. And we'll just see where it goes.
I likely won't pay that much because it's kind of like.
You likely won't pay that much, but we just want to see if this works. This is a test. This is not my bread and butter, but whenever I set things up, what I always do is I'm like, let's try something out, because I'm not that. I mean, you'll probably just care about like what works, but like when I'm advertising, my style is I always like to have a couple things like, oh, well, I always get like, I'm curious. I'm like, oh, I'll promote a video that isn't an ad, and I'll just see, oh, does this going to get a lot of views? Or I'm always amazed by what works, and I always like learn stuff. That's my, I don't know. This is where we're gonna.
So I would want to have a separate tracking link on each of these ads, right?
You'll figure it out from the insights here.
Okay.
I won't make it complicated.
Okay.
When you're testing things, when you're testing new things, I just like to throw shit out there. It's not like
It's almost trying to figure out, because what doesn't work brings you closer to what will work too.
Yeah.
So
the way I've always seen things is, I mean, this is going to sound weird, but in my like advertising thing, generally I know if I have a winner right away.
Like just based off the video, or
it'll be like I'll spend $20 on a pre-roll or like on a search ad, and like I'm gonna try this video on pre-roll on search, and like instantly like the cheaps are super click. I'm getting conversions or subscribe, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm like, and it's almost a winner right away. It's just because I tried some new angle with some new ad unit.
So are you like judging the success of that ad based off of actual sales, or just like view rate, subscribers?
I personally do opt-ins.
Opt-ins.
Yeah. So
your whole goal of running ads is to get opt-ins for, say, webinars and things like that?
Yeah, and sales.
So I guess I'm kind of going more direct to sale, at least for this specific ad. Does that affect any?
No, I do direct to sales.
It's like a $40, $50 product, you know? We shouldn't have to get them to opt in, right?
I have a $50 product, and I'm going direct to sale. I look to
Plus, it's like an emotional purchase, like a pre-workout, and, you know.
Yeah. I think you should,
like
and it's retargeting.
Funnel,
so
probably get people on our list first, or try both. I mean,
no,
Six-Pack Shortcuts does both.
I think you should break even on cold traffic within a week. I break even on cold traffic within a few days. Yeah. So I go straight to. I mean, I'm looking at my opt-ins generally to see if a new ad gets opt-ins at a way lower rate.
Yeah.
It's good for me.
But if our email marketing is really well done and we're building a lot of value and seeing a lot of conversions from that, would that maybe change and put some money into both? What do you think?
If you know your stats on your email list, like the back, like really good. If you know, if you get somebody on your email list that's over 30 years old, and you know that over the next, 30, 60 days, you're going to make $60 off of them.
Yeah.
You say, okay, each subscriber to my email list on average makes me $10 if they're over 35 or over 30.
Right.
That's good. It's dangerous because email, like, you could be collecting, you could be like, we're getting so many emails.
Yeah, exactly.
And like it's for me, I've never gone that way because it's like kind of like an indirect thing, and I can do campaigns which are like just crushing it in terms of opt-ins.
It's easier to really like understand your direct return just going straight to sale, obviously.
It's
like, okay, I spent X amount and I made X amount in sales. Instead of like trying to figure out your list and where the money's coming from.
Yeah, it gets a little dangerous. I mean, you can have a cookie go for like a week or 2 weeks, but I always like to have that immediate like, okay, because maybe you forget to analyze, like you're like, oh, I'm getting all these opt-ins on this video or on this ad or whatever, but they're all like 18 to 24-year-olds and they're not buying shit.
Yeah.
Because your target, I'm guessing the people who spend the most money with you are like in their 30s.
Yeah, because even we got a lot of broke kids on Facebook ads. Be like, dude, I can't afford your pre-workout.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have $42?
Yeah.
So yeah.
And they're probably young.
Yeah.
They're probably yeah. So
if your net worth is under $500, probably don't want you on our email list.
Yeah. So I would start this off 3 cents.
This is the pre-roll ad.
I'm just gonna.
Dude, that's so cheap. We got Bill Nye in our ad. We're gonna convert it.
I know, dude, bro. I'm telling you, dude. YouTube is the fucking cheapest mother. Nobody fucking knows it.
About too is creating video ads. So if I can just manage the actual setup. So I got my partner doing all the Facebook stuff. He's really good at Facebook ads, but like, we both have zero experience on YouTube ads.
Dude, it's a gold
game
mine.
changer.
It's a gold mine. It's really good. I've gotten crazy returns.
I'll be at the Catalina wine mixer.
My Catalina wine mixer ads. Okay, so first off,
I'll be in the rented helicopter next year.
Don't tell him it's rented, man. Guys, I own all of my own helicopters. Promise. Okay, so we're gonna change this. So this is the pre-roll campaign, right? We see that up here. I'm gonna change this over to YouTube videos. Okay, so this means pre-roll.
Okay.
Okay, save. We're going to additional settings. One of the settings I really like. I mean, you don't need to do this, but I'm just.
So always click those three at the bottom, the embedded.
It's not necessary, but yeah, I would. You know,
You just don't want to spend money on.
I just don't.
Those three.
Yeah, I just disable the content filter. But one of the ones I like, I do cold traffic, and what I do is I'll do frequency capping, and I'll put it as long as.
Because you want people to see you over and over and over again. Is that?
I'd rather have a million. I'd rather have a million people see one of my ads,
right,
than have 10,000 people see my ad 100 times.
Oh, I see. So you put it, yeah.
So
instead of paying for one person to see your ad 14 times, they can only see it once.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's going to make me way more money than,
But Ty Lopez definitely doesn't do that, right? Because I've seen his same ad like 50 times.
Yeah. Once your ad's doing well enough.
Why do you think he does it the way he does?
Because he's probably retargeting you, and he knows that if he's hitting his retargeting list,
right,
he can't lose money.
Right.
He can't. It's just about getting more people on his list.
Yeah, so his is probably retargeting when I see it.
Yeah. So, but when I'm doing cold traffic, I just wanted to show you this setting just so you have an idea.
Yeah.
But I do the
frequency capping. Put one per month.
One per month, and if let's say the campaign's profitable, I want more traffic, I'll do like 3 per month, or maybe I'll do, 1 per week.
So
then
putting
I'll do one
putting like 3 per month will just increase your ad spend a little bit because
now
more
a
people
million
see your ad twice.
Let's say a million people, basically they can all see my ad one. Let's say
so if it's working, you're going to spend more money, but you're going to make more back, sort of thing, right?
Yeah.
Is why you would do that.
Because let's say I'm targeting, there are a million people that watch self-improvement videos on YouTube, which is kind of like my targeting. Once I've shown 1 million impressions, I can't really show any more ads, it's just like nothing happens. So I'm like, well, I spent, $30,000, and I made back,
so
50.
Since this is a retargeting list, I only have however many people saw a video in the last
exactly. This doesn't matter to you,
or something.
But if this campaign's not profitable, you can put impression cap on it.
More people will see it.
Yeah, exactly.
For the same ad spend.
So if you spent $200 and you're like, I didn't get I only got one sale, you could throw this on, and instead of, maybe you spent $200 on, your ad showed to like 200 people. If you throw this on, you'll spend $200 and your ad will show to more people, but less times. This is a good way to like make your ad more, if your campaign's working but not working well enough, you throw this on and it'll help your campaign be more effective. It's like an optimization lever.
Makes sense.
So just it's kind of an advanced thing. People don't really know about it, but what about Canada?
Yeah, Canada's good.
Okay, so here's some countries that really work. I'm just going to throw in some countries that you may have subscribers from that work.
Could I just spend like $50,000 a month to like Sri Lanka so I can be like an A-list celebrity in a weird country?
Yeah, but this is retargeting, so
no.
I would.
It was more a joke.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm big in.
I want to run like $1 million a month when this works. And just like become a force myself to be like the Ty Lopez of like a really weird country.
That would be pretty funny.
And then I'll take a flight there, and I'll just see how many people stop me.
Even a penny is too much in many of these countries, actually.
Like
no, I'm serious. Yeah, I'm serious. I'll target a penny, and like I'll get like sub-penny view because nobody's like advertising in any of these countries.
Well, here's the thing, though: is shipping is a bitch to some.
Oh, do you not? Oh, you don't. Oh, you're selling a physical product. Yeah, so I totally forgot. Yeah, you're not over. Are you not in Canada either?
No, we can ship to Canada.
Okay.
But for instance, our product is actually banned in Australia. One of the ingredients is.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay,
We're gonna
dude.
need a different formula for like Australia.
I totally forget. Yeah, I'm selling an info product, so I'm like any like
You're selling the
Seychelles,
dream that can be sold anywhere.
Mauritius, dude, Fiji, and
Yeah.
like weird island nations. They have money, but they have no work,
Right.
no jobs.
Right.
So I'm hitting those like little
Yeah, it's a
places
good call.
super hard. It's pretty funny.
The Galapagos Island.
Galapagos. Okay, so let's go in. So basically, what we did was we added in YouTube videos. Let's go to your ad group. Let's go in here. I'm gonna click in here. I'm gonna go down to settings. I'm gonna. You can't change this, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna.
So
go
what's the
back out.
strategy behind the 3-cent bid? Is there any?
That doesn't matter because we actually have to change
Your max
the.
cost per-
We have to change the. Pre-workout. Workout. Pre-roll. And this is what I'm gonna do. So I have to actually. Can we?
What does that mean? Popular video bid adjustment?
Let's see if.
Does that mean like if there's a video going viral that people are bidding more because it's like hot real estate, so to speak, or?
Let's see. This is. It's not giving us a. Video ad. Where do we set our? I think we're gonna actually have to set up. New campaign here. Let's go over here. They change this around everything.
So you already did the discovery ad, right?
Brand awareness and reach. Yeah.
That's how that one is under review.
Delivery method, advanced, YouTube videos, opt out of the partner network, all languages, shoot English, set in Canada, maximum CPV, don't do any additional settings, we'll set bid adjustments in a little bit. I'm just going to opt out of this, opt out of these. Frequency capping, none. Ad group name, pre-roll. I think this should. They've changed around the some of the things. Audiences.
This is where we want to do remarketing, right?
Yeah, this is where we want your remarketing lists. I'm gonna check how big your remarketing lists are in a second because that's here we go. We don't want similar audiences, so we want YouTube users. Superhuman U, 230K. Okay, we're gonna try viewed any video.
That's another channel.
What is it?
Don't do that.
Oh, don't do this channel.
That's all weight loss.
Subs, 56.
Why does it only say 56?
So we're gonna throw in a couple. We're gonna throw in a.
How
So
come those numbers aren't accurate though?
it's I don't know why.
So you do subs, liked any video in 60 days, seen any video in 7 days.
So what we're gonna do.
Would you start off with like a bigger reach show like this, or?
So we can try this out. What you want to look at is how well. So you're gonna want to, if we add this in,
Because that's more broad. That's like someone
is.
might have clicked on a random video of mine 4 months ago.
Yeah, you're gonna get 10 times more views on this segment, and this isn't gonna convert as well.
Yeah. So
And
usually
it's
stick with
180
7 days if you have a big enough, like a 6-figure list, you would just do that.
I think you should create one that's a little longer than that. But let's stick with this and see if this is profit. 230K is a good size.
Right. Can you do seen any video in like a month? Like, is it only 7 days or 100
No,
days?
you can set it whatever you want.
Should we do like 14 days? Because that would double it.
Let's set some more right after this. So we don't want any keywords. We don't want anything else.
So you can customize what you just did up here. Those are just like the preset options that YouTube gives you.
Mm-hmm. And let's save and okay. So let's save and continue.
You get what I'm saying though on that one section?
Yeah. We create it.
So you have to kind of create your own remarketing list, so to speak. You just tell them what you want.
See, this is the problem here. Video discovery. See that? Ad group type. That was the problem with our old one. So what I'm gonna do? Sorry, I'm just. I jump around, but that's. Turn this off. Oopsies. Gonna rename this one. We're gonna copy the ad over. Or I'm just gonna get the. Oopsies. I'm just gonna grab the ad that you were running because I want to get that. Where's this ad? Okay, cool. Create ad.
So we're just starting from scratch right here.
Yeah. Is this the one?
Yeah. You always want to have them watch the ad on your channel watch page, right? So they're more likely to.
I actually don't know. I haven't. You know what? I should have tested this. I actually don't know. So see, we want in-stream ad. See that right here? So in-stream. This is where the volume. This is where the volume.
So you set this up through. Is this still on AdWords or is this on YouTube?
Yeah, this is on YouTube ads. I mean, this is on AdWords. See, we're still. This is just setting up the ad. This is where the volume comes in. Bumper ad doesn't matter. Always forget about bumper ad. Video discovery ad. That's what your other ad is. But we want in-stream. In-stream, it gives them an option to skip after 5 seconons.
Right, which you don't pay for then.
If they've seen you in the last 5 days because they're watching how to get like the ultra Hulk chest or something like that, they're gonna be like, oh, it's that dude, you know, like.
I hate that motherfucker. What's
no. So this is cool. Add URL options. So what site do you want them to go to? Is there a site?
So I put that's a tracking link right there.
Okay.
Actually, click it once. Let me see the end of the URL.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the. Wait. Oh, you know what I did? I gave them a specific discount code.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Just so I could track it easier.
This is awesome.
That should have been a unique tracking link, though.
Candy Kryptonite. Bro, these names are unbelievable. Candy Kryptonite.
We might ditch that one, actually, for something
really?
more catchy.
Dude, I like,
Don't you sells 4 times better.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, look at that. It's fucking G. Okay, use this link, though.
So let me look at this ad.
I'm gonna display URL. So, AdWords is asking for the final URL.
Right.
So I'm gonna put this in. What I like to do is I like to, well, sometimes they have a thing where you can test, but I'm just putting the final URL here.
Oh, you know what I did? I think I put the tracking link in the call to action overlay. Actually, no, that's not a tracking link. That's just our main URL.
So.
Oh, you know what? It's a redirect. Because if you put shop.elfline.com, it's not affiliated with this. It has to be like that main domain. You know how you have to actually associate a website? Yeah. So elfline.com is an associate, or shop.elfline.com isn't associated, but elfline.com is.
This works.
But
this works right here. Here's another little thing. See, add URL, companion banner. So companion banner shows up on desktop. You'll get most of your sales and most of your opt-ins and stuff from desktop.
Yeah.
Companion banner. See, it says 300 by 60 pixels. So if you put a companion banner, I'll show you what it looks like.
Is that a mobile banner then?
It shows on. No, it just shows on. It shows next to the video. So it's like you get an extra little. It'll say whatever you want it to say, and it'll be like right here.
Oh, I see.
So only plays during the ad. So it's a little extra thing.
Oh, I know what you mean though.
What's your call to action? Is it like learn more, buy now? Like what's the
play the end of the video?
Yeah.
20% off first order.
And if for whatever reason you are not
Okay, get discount. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do
get discount then get jacked.
Well, watch this.
Can it be long like that?
Well, we have to find an image that fits this requirement. So I'm
I
going to do
see what you're
exactly width 300 by 60, and we want I'm just going to put in discount. Is there anything that works? No. I'm just trying to get like something.
So you're trying to find a 30 by 600?
I'm just trying to,
Google
yeah,
image.
anything.
Okay.
Yeah, this works, right? Copy image address. Just copy image address. Choose file. Bunch of ads I've been working on. I do affiliate marketing. Well, I do like front end affiliate marketing for like one product now, which is an investment company. So
Right.
that's like the only. Like I have a bunch of affiliate
I
products.
see what you mean by the tiny better now.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, see, so it looks a lot better than
Yeah,
just a.
definitely.
It's gonna show up. So I'm gonna do save and continue. I just named the ad pre-workout 1. Now you have a motherfucking pre-roll ad. So this is how you're gonna optimize it.
Okay.
This is you're gonna come in and you're gonna look at your audiences
Right.
and you're gonna see what goes on here. Oh, we were gonna create some more audiences.
Because right now the total list is at like 300,000-ish?
Yep. So
So we want to create a custom... I'm thinking anyone who's seen my video in the last 21 days or 28 days.
mhm. Okay, so to do that, we want to go over here, we want to go to, we can go here. There's multiple ways you can do it. You can click up here and you can go to Audience Manager. You can go to here and you can click Edit. I think you can, I usually go to here, Audience Manager. Sorry, am I going too fast, by the way?
No.
Okay,
I'll let you know.
cool.
I have no questions.
So this says Create Remarketing List. So I'm going to click this.
Wait, how do you do... I guess I can get the screen capture of this too, right?
Yeah, you'll get that. So I clicked the gears icon up here, Audience Manager, went here, that's how I got here. See, these are some of your lists. All right, these are your sizes. So it says size of the list on search, on YouTube, on display. I don't know how it works, but we will... YouTube users. Let's change this to Superhuman You. Dude, I have like 1,000 videos and I have like 60K subscribers.
Tell me, less is more.
Yeah. You want to do viewed
Just do one
Any-
wine mixer video.
any video. Yeah. Viewed any video. What should we do?
I want to say viewed. Can we do specific videos, like
We
a
can
list
try
of like?
different ones.
Honestly, I want to do.
Yeah, we can do
So
specific
the whole
videos.
the ad's set up to retarget people from chest videos because I referenced like you could be killing your gains on your next chest workout.
Viewed certain videos. Which ones?
This one, those are newer. I don't know why it's showing old videos. Scroll down. This one. This one.
This one?
This one. Chest fat.
Dude, that's awesome.
This one. These are all old.
This one?
No, that's old. Scroll up. See if my newest video comes up. Why is it going so out of order? Can you search right here?
I can search, yeah. What-
Search for
What is it?
inner chest line. Yeah,
Inner chest line?
that's from yesterday. We have outer chest line. Oh, go to this one right here. Scroll down once. Shredded lower chest.
No more saggy man boobs, dude. That's rad.
Those are all really
yeah.
old.
Those got the most, so I would say
too, so that's good.
Viewed certain videos, audience name,
Put chest videos.
chest vid views.
Chest videos.
Include people from the past 120 days.
Yeah.
Okay, and membership duration, like.
What does that mean?
It means like how long are they going to be? So it's including people. We could have it 120 days here. We know they're
What does that
concerned with
mean,
their
though?
chest. It means that they're going to be on the list. If somebody views a video today, they're going to be on the list for 120 days.
Perfect.
So, you know they care about their chest, though.
Yeah. So this is perfect because then when I do fat loss videos, we can retarget with the fat loss stack, so it can be real specific to the content.
So let's create a couple lists, because what we're going to do is we're going to see some might be too specific, some might be not specific enough, some might be, we don't know. So URL contains anything, include people from the past 30 days. I guess that's the most you can go back. Membership duration. Do 90 days. Do we have? I don't know if
So you're just setting up another list right here, the test?
Yeah. All viewers 90 days. We're just setting up a couple different lists. What other sorts of
Can we just
YouTube-
do like any view
any view
in the last 4 weeks?
viewed any video from a channel in the past? So in the past 4 weeks.
Yeah, 30 days should be
Yeah.
good. And it'll show us how big that list is.
All views days. 5 days. Viewed any video from a channel. Great audience. So I think that's good. And what we'll do now
How
is...
far does the list go back? Like, for instance, if I had like I have this one arms video that goes back like almost a year ago that said like 1 million views. Can I retarget all of those people who've seen that video?
It said it only goes back 120 days.
Oh, it only goes back 120.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I was saying. So, and we set it to people to be on it. Go for it. So these are all populating. See, these are all the populating lists. What we can do is now we can go back to where's the okay, so go back, campaigns, clicking on campaigns again, and what we could try is, if we want to try something again, I'm always testing stuff. I'm gonna throw this out there. I'll just do this. And I'm gonna have this be...
What did you do? Pre-workout?
This will be like a broader view one. So... broad. All views. And this one I'm going to have paused, because this will be, if you want more traffic, let's say this one's profitable, you'll basically come into this one.
So this is the broader one or the more niche one?
I'm going to make this broad.
So you're making it broad, then you're pausing it just in case. It's like a backup ad.
It's like a backup if everything goes well. It's an if everything goes well, activate this.
Okay.
So
what you do is you kind of start more narrow and then you just keep on getting broader and broader until something doesn't work.
Yeah, exactly. So we're gonna do YouTube users, any video view for the past 180 days.
Okay.
Anybody. And if this is profitable, you're going what you're
But
doing.
this is still retargeting, so
This
it
is still-
should be, right?
This is real retargeting. Hopefully, I've seen a
Yeah.
ton of videos
Right.
180 days ago. It doesn't,
That makes sense.
and they could have watched 10 seconds of your video, and
Yeah.
like, you know, it if that works,
You think I have a forgettable face?
no, bro. It's nothing against
Like
you.
dye my hair purple?
If you'll go like similar to like, you know, these are bigger lists, or you'll go or you'll start doing cold traffic, you know, and that's the you know, cold traffic is really cool. But this is a backup because I
Yeah.
want you to have basically
This is low-hanging fruit, which should bring in a lot of revenue if set up right.
your current stuff. Yeah, the one I set up, the pre-roll, should get you volume. Enough volume where it's worthwhile.
Yeah.
Because like if you're getting 13 views,
Yeah.
that's nothing. You're not making any money. It's not
Yeah.
even worth your time to man, right?
Yeah.
But maybe it'll be very profitable.
Right, right.
You know, you spend like $20 on it, and maybe you'll make 100. But
Yeah, yeah.
you want something that's
Yeah, we want to test it fast and figure out what works
you
and
want
what
to make
doesn't.
hundreds and thousands of dollars more per day, not like
Yeah.
$20. So this is the one I'm excited about. Pre-workout, pre-roll. This
So is
one,
that one like under review or is it live right now?
this one, the ad is probably, let's see, it's probably under review. I mean, we just set it up.
Yeah.
So, but I'll show you one more thing we can do here. This is, hopefully this will be the money, okay?
No sales yet? This guy's a scam.
Yeah, right? Right, what the fuck? Total scam. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I just,
Where are the
I just
sales?
use a lot of fancy language and jargon. If this isn't profitable, but it's making sales and it's getting some sort of volume, right? It's blowing through that $20 a day.
Yeah. Let me just write down these ads really quick. So this one titled Pre-Workout 1.
Pre-roll.
What's the target on that?
This one's active. I mean,
This one's active?
this I set the campaign live.
Oh, okay. Which was the targeting on this one though? This is the broad one?
This is the one that's targeting, you know, liked any video in the past 60 days. So they've engaged,
Well, I have access to
they've
this.
viewed, yeah, they have, you know, they subscribed, etc. So this is like 250K people, so this is pretty good. You know, if you really, you know, when you really get into things, you know, sometimes I'll tweak mobile phones, you know, I'll adjust the bid, you know, I'll decrease it by like 50%, which is generally a good, you know, which generally just good. Mobile phones can eat up all your views, and less people click on your stuff. Then what?
Do you ever do an ad where it's 100% computer? Or the list probably not be big
definitely.
enough on retargeting?
I definitely do ads where it's 100%
100%?
computer.
But I shouldn't do that with this?
I
Can we try
test
one and
everything.
test it?
Yeah, I would. I mean, that's
Decrease
the
100
best
grand.
way to test it. You're gonna get more, like for people putting in credit cards.
Yeah. Because I don't really buy shit on my phone. I know some
I'd
people
go.
do.
I'd do that. That's actually the best practice.
Is this the broadest one?
This is not the broadest one. This is 250K people. This is the one
Yeah.
I'd roll with.
But I'm sure some of those people are still on their computer. Like,
And let's decrease this one by 100% too, just to when people are making purchases like that.
I won't get many. Like the view velocity won't be as high though, because most of those views would have probably been mobile, right? If we wouldn't have changed that.
Yes.
Because I think like 80% of my views are mobile.
Yes, you won't get
Yeah.
as many you
But
won't
they're
get as.
higher quality views. that I'm
Exactly.
paying for, so.
I do some mobile. The
Right.
reason why I do some mobile is I'm going for an opt-in first.
Yeah.
So I'll get the opt-in, but I tell people, okay, you're going to buy on your computer.
Yeah.
And they're on my email list, so I set my pixel for 7 days. So I'll get a sale from them tomorrow when they check their computer and they
Right.
buy.
Gotcha.
It depends. People will opt into stuff on their mobile phone and then buy from their computer, and Google will still be able to tell that sale came from that person. But yeah, generally, if you're just like, you want the highest quality, like you want buyer, this is the way.
So on all my ads that I set up, you think I should do the minus 100 for mobile and tablet?
Yeah, let's do it right now. That's exactly what we're doing. But all your views, look at that. Look, you're barely getting any views as it is. So you would have gotten 1 view. And you don't even know if this campaign works yet. Oopsies.
So how many views do you think it takes to really analyze the numbers and figure out one way or another? Like,
well, let's look
off retargeting, you think you need at least like
let's look at
5,000, or what do you think?
I haven't used new ads in like forever. The nice thing about what I'm doing.
So conversions there means an opt-in, right?
Yeah. A conversion, yes, a conversion means I'm counting opt-ins and sales. So that's conversion value is sales. So front-end sales is just, I mean, this is just $4,000, but each customer is worth about 3 times this to me.
Yeah.
So
then you have them on the buyer list. Which
exactly. So I make, so this is solid. I don't even look at views anymore, but if we were to look at views, I mean.
So the way that my ad is set up right now, is it going to be able to track my conversions, or do you need your own like tracking link through analytics?
Have you linked your? Okay, so let's get into some of that stuff. Yeah, we'll go back to your. I think I've had how many? Does it say views? I've had like 170,000 views. I spent about $1,000. Generally, I say spend a few times CPA.
Yeah.
Which means if a buyer is like $40, spend $100 before you figure out if it's really working.
Right.
And like kind of if you spend $100 and you didn't get then analyze what you're doing. So spend a little
Right.
Depends on how good you are. But let's look at yours. So I'm going to show you one more thing. Okay, let's look at your ad here. Go to add an extension. One little kind of
What about when you actually are setting up the ad, like in your cards and like end screen annotations? This shows up on the ad, right? Even though it's
do you have it? Oh, great point. So do you have end screen and annotations on this?
Yeah, I have everything. I have the call to action overlay.
Where is it? I'm not seeing it.
Look on my end.
See cards. Yeah, call to action overlay. Yup. Where's the end screen? Go to end screen. You don't have end screens.
I don't have end screen.
You need end screens. Oh, dude, that's everything. Yeah, everything.
So
the way I set up
website.
Yeah.
Hey, this is John.
So here's how I set up my. I'll show you kind of like the end. I'm just bringing it up so I can remind myself.
Click this link and find out why I'm at the Catalina Wine Bar. You're not.
Yeah.
Put 'em over there.
I put my call to action in the top left.
My call to action is just the website.
Usually I have these go all the way. So this pops up first, and then that's the way I should do it. And I actually, let me show you my.
This?
Yeah.
So you have to at least make one element of video or playlist. So.
Yeah.
What if I make the video a video talking about pre-workout?
Just do. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. I actually
have a video
I would
hyping
do
up the
that.
pre-workout.
That's better. I get so many views from my videos on there.
Because if the whole goal is to sell.
Yep.
Watch this. Why is it letting me go back this far? Why isn't it letting me scroll anymore? Has to be a video in the last couple months.
I just do it quick. Just do most recent upload. Change it around later, and I'd put that over there, and then I'd put a subscribe button or something. I'd put that down there.
So running retargeting ads shouldn't really impact organic traffic at all, right? Like they're not
it
really
will.
related.
It will.
It will.
Oh yeah, it definitely will.
You think
Oh,
I'll get less?
my top viewed video. So this is one of my ads.
You think I'll get less?
No, you'll get more views.
But I'm
For
saying
sure.
like it doesn't impact my current uploads getting more or less views, right?
I don't know. I don't.
They're not
believe
really
so.
related. Like the two aren't related.
I ran cold traffic, and that fucked up my
but
thing.
retargeting supposedly doesn't. I mean, if you look at
I mean, change that around if you want, but yeah, it should help. Like these should I'd even make this. Sorry, because these are already subscribers. I'd make that in the video too.
oh yeah, or not even don't even need it, right? Just keep it like that.
Can you only use 2 elements? They used to require 3.
They
Oh,
use-
okay, that's awesome.
do that.
Yeah, I think that's really good. So the end screen is what it's all about. Another thing you can do is you can click here in videos.
It's pretty cool. So not only will this make me more money, it's gonna get me more views.
Yeah.
It's a win-win.
Wow. And you can edit the call to action in here too. So you already have it, which is cool. It's pulling it from here, but you can edit it within AdWords. See that? You can see. I guess you can see some. Does your pre-workout purr like a kitten? Love that. Landing pages. Yes, you can,
We can get Zeus in the ad.
Zeus, yeah. Yeah, we got to get some footage of Zeus, Eddie. But that's it, man. That's it. And basically, you see how this runs. What I would do, I'd have audiences tested. I test a couple different videos.
Yeah,
I test a couple of different videos.
for sure. Working on it.
I'd even send them if you have like playlists,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
day
like all my
one
test
of
videos, yeah.
chest workout videos.
Yeah.
I'd put in the first video in a playlist like that.
Oh, okay. So the end screen call to action, is that what you mean?
No, I'd put
do
it
you
as
mean?
the ad. Like, hey guys, this is day 1 of Chest Mania.
Oh, you're talking about running an ad to like the first video in a playlist that kind of gets them
Or
to watch more
something,
content.
if there's a sequence or a playlist that feeds into Hulk Juice or gets,
Oh, I see
it's
what
like
you
an
mean, yeah.
indoctrination sequence
Yeah.
that works really well for you.
Yeah.
Maybe even test that to see if people end up buying because it's like it's such an indoctrination sequence.
kind
it
of
gets them
similar
buy
to
it.
like a top of funnel ad on Facebook,
Yeah,
like
Yeah,
more of like
yeah.
a content ad, you know?
yeah, sort of like 4-day training sequence or
Yeah.
something. If you have stuff like that, I don't know. So I would test things out. But if this is an ad, I've done ads. I haven't focused as much on retargeting, but I'd imagine you
We
have
can
more
test
room to
this to
play.
cold traffic.
But I
mean, it
test a
would
couple
work.
different ads.
We're actually testing this on Facebook to cold traffic.
That's good.
So that's the cool thing is like we're
Yeah,
also
that's
testing on
good data.
Facebook. So
That's really good data.
Definitely.
Then use
use
whatever
that to
works
maybe
best on.
figure out-
But remember the difference with YouTube is that Facebook they aren't watching, they aren't listening
Right.
for the first 5 to 10 seconds.
Right.
With
So you do like the text overlays sort of thing, and
yeah, exactly with Facebook. Whereas YouTube,
but even on this one, that's how I set up the ad because
That's good.
I
I think it should work. I think that should work. I would test.
if this ad works, I literally threw this together in like one day. Like, if this ad works, I'll be very happy because like I could create something way better.
Make it visually fucking radical.
Yeah.
That's the biggest thing I've learned is like I've started off all of my ads
Like jump
with
out of an
just
airplane
like
with like
yeah,
Hulk juice and a drone. And,
like this is one of our ads and
Crestani, and this is your invitation
it's
to
just
join
like-
the webinar
it's
that
like,
I'm hosting on
I use the text over screen. I'm using Lamborghinis. I'm using like
Who put
epic
this video
scenery.
together? Is this your like Slovakian editing? team?
No. This is another editor I know out here in LA.
What do you charge you for something like this?
A lot.
Did he really?
Yeah, I don't know. I forget how much, but it was like
More than 1,000, I'm assuming.
I think like around that. And
Like you filmed it, edited everything.
well, this is footage from multiple trips we did. So I did a trip to Catalina, I did a trip to Vegas, I did a trip to Vegas, Catalina, Mammoth. We were in Mammoth for a week.
Nice.
Yeah. But basically, guys, is that good?
Yeah.
Is that
great.
good, dude?
We'll see when the sales come through.
Yeah, this guy,
Thank you, my
John
man.
Crestani scam. He told me to help me set up my YouTube ads. So that's basically how you set up YouTube ads. I hope you guys learned something from this. This is a good account because he's already got an audience. He's already doing everything right on the organic traffic side. Because as you guys know, I'm big on set your foundation of organic traffic. And once you have that solid foundation, what that means is, one, you're resonating with people. If you can't get free traffic from Google, from your blogging efforts or vlogging efforts, you're not resonating with people. You're not doing stuff that's interesting. But once you are resonating with people, if you advertising takes you to a whole new level. It just because
They're
people
gonna
all
want to
want to.
taste the Hulk juice.
Your audience loves you, man.
Right.
Your audience loves you, and so you.
Well,
I mean,
there's like 5% who hates me, but I focus on the 95% who loves me.
yeah. So I went the other way around. I just advertise, and then I find a way to get people to like me somehow. But the point is, guys, and if you guys saw a really good formula of how to get this working, where's the Hulk juice? I'm working with Troy right here, helping him get more people to his audience. I would highly recommend, if you're going to sign up for any affiliate program, what networks are you guys on? You guys on ClickBank?
No, we aren't yet.
What
no.
do you guys have an
We
affiliate
just have our
program?
own affiliate program, yeah.
I would check out
From
their
our
affiliate program and let them know you guys came through my training, because as a business owner, you want quality affiliates, and you know if people have gone through this, you know they're going through
definitely.
they're quality. So
Absolutely, yeah.
check it out, guys. I would highly recommend. This is one of the best markets to market in. Nutraceuticals and supplements, I think the #1 places to market, the #1 types of products to market. They're evergreen. People are always going to buy them no matter what time of year it is. You know, in the beginning of the year, people buy more,
Definitely, yeah.
but people are going to are working out or trying to get buff all year long. And almost every guy alive has wanted to be buff and has worked out or works out. So it's a huge market, it's evergreen, and it's great. So the possibilities to market these sorts of products are limitless, and you're marketing a good product with an awesome dude, and you know exactly how. So I would recommend you guys check out the links below this video. I'll put the link to sign up for his affiliate program down there. Check out some Hulk juice. I use it. I work out. I'm on right before my runs. Guys, hope this helped you guys out to figure out how to do YouTube ads. Again, this is one of the biggest money pots you can possibly dive into right now, because not everybody's talking about it. And the reason not everybody's talking about it is because very few people know about it, very few people have it figured out, very few people understand it enough, and you're in one of the very, very special privileged group of people to see exactly how to build a YouTube account, how to do YouTube advertising the right way, where you're going to get views and you're going to get profits. So hopefully that helps. Again, you don't need to remarket to people to be profitable. I'll show you guys how in the next video, how to do YouTube from scratch. So hope you guys enjoy that. Have a good one.